Hi everyone, welcome to the Tippinggods channel. Today is Tuesday the 9th of March and we're going to have a quick look at our featured golf tip for this week. As always, this tip is already on our social media platforms and the links of those platforms are below in the description of this video. So this week we're off to the USPGA Tour, the unofficial 5th major, the Players Championship around the famed TPC course at Sawgrass. This of course was the event that was cancelled last year after one round because of the COVID outbreak, and it represents the first year that its architect, the famed Pete Dye, has passed away and is played without him obviously being on course and at the event, which is very sad indeed. Because it wasn't completed last year, Rory McIlroy, the 2019 winner, will, I guess, be the defending champion some 2 years later. But as always, it's a fantastic field, one of the deepest of the year. 28 of the top 30 players in the world are playing. I think it's 57 of the top 60. The only ones missing, I think, are through injury. So it's probably as deep as it can be, including majors as well. And I think there's 112 PGA Tour winners actually in the field this week, which is pretty phenomenal stuff. As always, you would expect Sawgrass to play tough. It's a real shot maker's course, probably second only to Augusta National in its familiarity to golf fans, because this tournament's always played around the TPC. We all know it for the famed 17th Island Green, of course, but it's so much more. Penal rough, tight driving areas, some tight positional iron play required on some pretty tricky greens, and a lot of risk and reward holes as well. So it's a fantastic course, a true test, and most years it's really quality that comes through an elite. There's been some big priced winners, yes, but you really need to have your A game this week to contend. And if you're missing fairways or your iron play isn't on, well, forget about it. You're not really going to get past the cut, if at all. So who do we like? Well, as we said, very deep. Brooks Koepka was fancy, but of course he's out now with an injured knee. I think, as I said before, this sets up for some really good iron play, some really good shot making. Yes, you're going to have to, as mostly, find fairways and have some length, but you're around the greens, you're going to have to be very good as well, and you really need your putter on. So, for me and the Tippinggods crew, we really like Justin Thomas this week. Justin doesn't really need any introduction. Since the US Open last year, I think it's 9 tournaments he's played in now. He missed a cut in one of them, but for the other 8, he's finished top 20, which is absolutely phenomenal. The world number 3, top 5 in GIR, top 5 in scoring, top 5 in birdies. His tee to green is top 10 in total stats. So, this is a guy that's coming off some top 5 placings in 3 of the last 4 tournaments he's played. He's had a top 3 at this tournament in 2016, and he's been here 5 times, made the cut each time, and a number of top 20s as well. So we think he's ideally suited for this course. And there's also some intangibles at play here. His grandfather passed away recently. I think he's going to be really motivated. His good friend Tiger, of course, is injured and in hospital. So if he can use those elements, I guess, of his emotional side of his game or his emotional side of his life to full effect, you might see a really inspired performance this week by Justin Thomas. So at 17 to 1 with traditional bookmakers, anything up to around 18, 19 to 1 on the exchanges, this is a fantastic each way play. $5 a win, $5 a place on Justin Thomas to win the unofficial 5th major, the Players Championship at Sawgrass this week. As always, of course, though, that's not the only golf tip we have for free for you to digest, and whether it's golf, horses, or anything else, if you are looking to get all of our free tips all of the time, it's really very simple indeed. Log on and sign up at tippinggods.com, and we'll make sure you get all of our free tips with plenty of time to review and digest. That said, of course, as always, whatever you're investing in over the coming week, please, we do wish you the very best of luck. Please do stay safe, and remember always to invest responsibly. Thank you.